On this day in which we mark 600 days of the war, we're going to do a sort of State of the Union.
Bittersweet irony for me as someone who wrote a book about 6 days of war to talk about 600 days of war and the distinctions between them. The Israeli army was designed, particularly in its reserve units, it was designed to fight for 6 days, not for 600 days. There was nothing in our past that prepared us for this, socially, psychologically, and perhaps even economically. And now we know diplomatically and strategically.
Because this is by far the longest war that Israel has ever fought, right?
By far. Before this was the War of Independence, which lasted from November 1947 to March 1949. We passed that mark a couple of months ago. And that's just one aspect of it. We have an army that's extremely exhausted, with very high levels of post-traumatic stress syndrome. I spent all of about 35 years in the army. I've been in a couple of wars. There's nothing in my experience that remotely approaches what these soldiers, women and men, have gone through over the last 19 months. 2 days ago, the headlines in Israel was that the army intends to take over 75% of the Gaza Strip over the next 2 months. And I thought to myself, who thinks they have 2 months?
2 months before the international community turns on Israel altogether? Is that what you mean?
Look what happened, not just with the Kfar Kana incidents, look what happened after Sabra and Shatila. All you need is one incident like that. It doesn't matter if it's accidental. The fact that we were just there guarding the phalanges and we didn't intervene, that was enough. It changed everything. It brought down a prime minister, brought down Menachem Begin, and led to an American intervention. We don't know. We are on a very fragile thread.